Investigates a potential threat to you and your family. We're talking about ankle monitors.
Yes, Harris County judges are ordering them more and more. And as investigative reporter Jeremy Rogowski discovered, many accused violent criminals thumb their nose at the system and are later charged with other crimes.
Why did this happen? Why did this happen to me? It could have happened to you.
Scott Brogan came home for lunch one afternoon, took a short nap, and ended up like this, beaten to a bloody pulp by a random intruder who made his way in.
I remember the face, I remember the eyes, and I can remember me screaming. This was not a breaking and entering. This was not to steal something. This was to murder somebody.
Police arrested Heriberto Cervantes and also charged him with assaulting another random stranger earlier the same day. In both cases, a judge released Cervantes on bond and ordered him to wear an ankle monitor. He's not alone. KHOU 11 Investigates found the number of accused felons on ankle monitors skyrocketed over the past 5 years, from just over 300 to more than 4,100. We wanted to know, how often do they violate their ankle monitor conditions? We tried to get an answer for months from the agency that monitors bond violations, but pretrial services could not come up with any numbers.
Our public deserves transparency.
And District Attorney Kim Ogg says she couldn't get any hard numbers either.
I think everybody's public safety is compromised until we really know the exact nature of the problem, and we don't.
So we did our own analysis of court records and found over a year's time, 37% of accused violent felons violated their ankle monitor conditions. And more than a quarter of those did so multiple times by failing to comply with curfew hours, visiting a victim's home, tampering with a device, or letting the battery go dead.
Which means we have no idea where you are, period.
Andy Kahn is a victim's advocate with Crime Stoppers.
You're basically thumbing your nose and you're saying, catch me if you can.
Take murder defendant Elijah Williams. He said his cut-up ankle monitor strap may have been caused after playing sports. Or aggravated assault defendant Mia Howard. She said she fell asleep at a Christmas party and her friend cut the device off as a joke. Or there's Jerry Jones, who stated it fell off after they were praying.
I'm sorry, because I've seen a lot of these before, and all I can do is just laugh in disgust.
It's comical on one hand, but
it's life-threatening on the other hand.
That's because some ankle monitor violators pick up new charges. In the year we analyzed, we found more than 200 arrested for crimes like family violence, robbery, or even murder.
This really hit home pretty hard.
Like the shooting death of Deputy Constable Omar Urson. Both men arrested in that case were on ankle monitors for previous murders.
That ankle monitor is not going to stop someone from killing again.
Back at the home of Scott Brogan,
Failing to comply with curfew requirements.
His alleged attacker violated ankle monitor conditions 4 separate times. The judge never revoked his bond.
And he's out there, and he's still out there.
And the kicker, he's preparing an insanity defense.
When somebody tells you they're crazy and you don't do anything about it, that should terrify every single person in this city.
We have a lot of questions for the person in charge of Harris County Pretrial Services, but the head of that agency, Natalie Michaelides, declined multiple requests for an interview. Tomorrow night at 10, we break down which judges failed to issue arrest warrants for ankle monitor violators the most. Back to you.
Jeremy, thanks for the update. Dozens